Everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Houston Rockets going up against the Indiana Pacers. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. Greg, every new NBA season is characterized by a great deal of optimism around the league. Each team has it.
Yeah, these guys work really hard in the offseason. They come into the year with expectations and goals that they've set for themselves. Now, though, it's finally time to go out and execute.
Now, here's Collison. Going inside, here's Hibbert. Yao with the block.
Oh, this is the impact Ming makes defensively, using that huge reach to block or alter shots.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Clock at 6, Granger. And a miss there off the inbound. And so Lowry will bring it up for Houston. This game against Indiana, the first game of the NBA's regular season.
And they put up a goose egg last year when they played this team twice.
And you look back at those games, just a one-sided affair between them.
Scola, no luck. Martin against Collison. Pass to Hibbert. Good work defensively by Yao.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0-4 here, still looking for their first man.
Lowry against Hansbrough. Scola sets a screen for Lowry. Now here's Yao. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Granger passes to Collison. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Martin.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
Both free throws good for Darren Collison.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Lowry against Collison. Outside Scola. Pass to Battier. Lets it go with a three. It's good from long range.
And Battier, a consistent threat from deep, has a great stroke from the outside.
Lowry against Collison. Here's Dunleavy. Now Hibbert. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And it's Houston on the break. Three-pointer, Lowry. And it's Dunleavy with the rebound.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Hansbrough, a screen on Lowry. Here's Collison driving to the basket. Rebound by Yao. For Houston, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Lowry against Collison. It's back to Battier. Houston moving it around. Granger against Yao. And he gets the bucket.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
Now here's Hansbrough. Pass to Hibbert. Makes it off the glass.
Solid move that time by Hibbert. This is the area where he's most comfortable.
And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Rockets. Yao with it. Now Battier. And here's Martin. Hibbert pulls it in. Hibbert's got 4 rebounds in this game. Granger kicks to Collison. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And Dunleavy gets it to go in.
The D must be better or else he'll continue to hurt him down low.
Lowry against Collison. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Outside, Martin fires from deep, drains it from beyond the arc.
And how about the confidence of Martin and his mechanics, able to quickly get that shot off.
Collison, the pass to Granger, back to Collison. And he gets it to go.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Lowry. He has yet to score. Pass to Battier. Now, here is Martin. To the paint. And Yao gets it to go on the assist from Kevin Martin.
A nice combo guard who sees the floor well. Martin really an asset to this team.
Lowry against Collison. Granger outside to the middle. Here's Hibbert, and then Hibbert with the dunk.
Boy, you look at Hibbert, when he's in motion like that, rolling off the screen, I think he's much harder to defend.
And here's Martin. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Collison finds Hibbert. 2 open that time, made it look too easy. 6 points for Roy Hibbert.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Houston with a big group substitution here. Chuck Hayes, he's checked in for Yao. Jeffries comes in for Shane Battier. Jermaine Taylor, he's checked in for Martin. And it's Brooks in for Kyle Lowry. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Jeff Foster's checked in for Hibbert. Posey comes in for Hansbrough. George is checked in for Danny Granger. And it's Rush in for Dunleavy. And the basket by Scola.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Pass to Rush. Back to Collison. For 3. Hits it from three-point range. Collison's got 7 points in the game.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Over to the left wing. And Hayes kicks to Brooks. Down low. And the dunk by Scola.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
We've got 1:23 left to play here in the first. Pass to Rush. Now Posey. Here's Rush. Launches a 3. And Scola pulls it down. To the middle. Here's Taylor. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Indiana leading. Posey passes to Rush. And here is Posey. Pass to George. Fires for 3. They get the rebound, and it's Foster finishing it off.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Brad Miller, he's checked in for Scola. Battier comes in for Jared Jeffries. And it's Cunningham in for Jermaine Taylor. Rockets trail by 4. Brooks with it. Hasn't made one yet. High arcing shot. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Battier against George. Rush with the steal. Pass to Ford. Now Hansbrough, covered by Hayes. Now here is Ford. 1 second left. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Pacers lead by 4. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pacers.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
The Rockets shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Houston making a switch here. Taylor's checked in.
Shooting. One shot.
That free throw good from Miller. Last year's All-Star game in the Dallas area. It was played in a giant football stadium. It was a blast. Greg, as you know, in front of over 100,000 fans.
Kevin, that was an incredible scene. And I'd like to see more of that. Playing showcase events in new places, similar to what we see with the college tournament.
What a nice find off the screen and roll.
To the right side. Now here's Hayes. He's covered closely. Pass to Miller. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Miller's got 5 points so far.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Rush. Indiana moving it around. On the wing, George. He's guarded by Battier. To the paint. Foster down low. Covered by Miller. George. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. Foster's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Now here's Hayes. Scoreless thus far. Battier kicks to Taylor. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hayes. On the wing, Battier. From the arc. Pacers with the rebound. Foster's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ford with the ball. There's a screen. Inside and stolen by Miller. To the inside. Rush with the steal. Here's Ford. Down low. Here's Foster, and it's Foster finishing it off.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Here's Brooks, following the score by Indiana. And the rebound goes to T.J. Ford. Foster down low. He's against Miller. Now here's Hansbrough, covered by Hayes. Tries yet again, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Catching up on the changes for Houston. Yao checked in for Miller. Parsons comes in for Shane Battier. And it's Martin in for Taylor. The Pacers also changing it up. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Foster. And it's Granger in for Paul George. And Hansbrough no good on that one. Rockets trail by 7. Parsons attacking. Granger with the defensive effort.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department. The word you hear most about Granger is efficient. Good for mid-range, draws a lot of fouls, can score even when the D has all of his attention.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
And the first one drops. Patterson, he's checked in for the Rockets. George is checked in for the Pacers. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
To the wing right side. Here's Yao. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Rush, covered by Martin. And Rush kicks to Granger. To the paint. Here's Hibbert. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Inside, here's Patterson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got 3 assists tonight. Pacers leading by 7. Pass to Hibbert. Granger outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Granger's got 5 points so far.
Did a nice job of staying ready for that pass. Shot preparation was great, caught it and let it go.
Now here's Young, covered by Hibbert. Now against Hibbert. Brooks, the pass to Hayes. Back to Brooks. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. Pacers with the rebound. Hibbert's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now here's George. No good with the triple. George against Patterson. Houston moving it around. Brooks against Ford. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
One thing you really love about this guy is how hard he works to be reliable. I mean, he wants his team to know they can always count on him.
First free throw is good. To Clark, the topic of the NBA this year. How good will this Miami Heat trio of LeBron, Wade, and Chris Bosh be, in your opinion?
Well, you know, it'll be interesting. During that infamous introductory press conference, Kevin, there was talk of multiple championships. And to me, that is what the goal should be. This trio is certainly good enough to make it happen.
And so Collison will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Pass Pass to Dunleavy. The three. The shot's good. Collison making the play. Collison's got his third assist on the night.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Now here's Brooks. Here's Scola. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Dunleavy dishes to Collison.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first half of the game. A three-pointer is right on target. Dunleavy's got the lead up to 14 now for the Pacers. Houston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Outside, Scola. Over Hansbrough. Another miss by Houston.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
The Rockets shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Scola finds Brooks. Will it go? Pacers with the rebound. On the wing, Granger. He's guarded by Battier. Granger, good.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Timeout called for Rockets.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
He's checked in for Brooks.
And with the pause in the action, let's look at the numbers for Darren Collison, how he performed last season. And he'd make you pay every time he went to the line. Top 20 in free throw percentage.
And really a good season for him distributing the basketball. Whether it was the drive and dish, pick and roll, fast break, he was money all year long. Lowry with the ball, and Granger picks him up defensively. Right side, Martin. Shot clock at 6.
This is how you get to the line. Martin gets assertive inside and able to draw the contact.
For Houston, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers help them win games.
That free throw good from Kevin Martin.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
36 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Granger. Over Battier. And no good. Trying to use the glass. 20 seconds left to play in the first half. Collison against Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. The shot will not fall. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Pacers up by 16. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Darren Collison really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Lowry passes to Yao. And here is Battier. Back to Yao. And Hibbert with the block.
He's really a tough guy to shoot over. Hibbert with the great size and length, and he's developed a knack for timing his challenges quite well, and as a result, anchoring the defense.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Lowry against Collison. Pass to Yao. Now, here is Battier. Right side, Martin. Here's the floater. And it's Roy Hibbert with the rebound. Hibbert's got 8 rebounds in this game. Battier comes with the double team. Here's Dunleavy, covered by Martin. Hibbert with a screen on Martin. 6 to shoot. And Dunleavy gets it to go in.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here's Lowry. Nothing on the board. To the middle. Trying to find Martin. He's got it now. And finished off by Martin.
You know, he's an impressive athlete. You got to enjoy watching Martin rise up and just throw that one down with authority.
Collison against Lowry. Hibbert with a screen on Betty. Nobody near Granger. No good on the 3. It's trailed by 16. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Lowry against Collison. Scola sets a screen for Lowry. Inside. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Hansbrough's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hibbert kicks to Collison. Granger outside. Doubled by Scola. Granger dishes to Collison. And Hibbert with the basket on the assist by Collison. Collison's got his 6th assist on the night. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Martin's in the post, defended by Dunleavy. Outside, Scola. Pass to Battier. Houston moving it around. Outside, Scola. Shot clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot. 3-pointer, Lowry sinks the triple.
Oh, that's from another zip code. You have to pick Lowry up in half court. Well, this guy will make you pay.
Now, here's Collison. 9 points in the game so far. The 3-ball gets the 3-pointer to fall. Collison's got 12.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Lowry against Collison. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Guys, it's just so difficult to stop Yao. His size and strength let him go right through that contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And Ming, boy, I tell you, this guy is so big. He's a dominant force who also has a touch that belies his size. This guy is a real force at both ends.
Now here's Collison. He's got 12. Hibbert. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Rockets trail by 17. Now here is Lowry. Outside, Martin. Tries the spin move. It's rebounded by Indiana. Dunleavy's got 4 rebounds in this game. Left side, Collison. Pass to Hibbert. Battier comes with the double team. Dunleavy the pass to Granger. And the Pacers another 3.
Looking dangerous from deep.
And so here is Houston. Outside Lowry. Scola against Hansbrough. Out to the wing. Down low. And the dunk by Scola.
How about that? Flying high, just sitting that one down. And you know what? When you've got the athleticism and explosion of a player like that, bigger guys are still at your mercy.
Here's Dunleavy. 10 points for him. Over Martin. Dunleavy's shot is off. Rockets trail by 18. Outside Martin. Hibbert against Yao. Pass to Scola. Tries again, and the layup is up and in. Scola's got 8 points.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
So the Pacers call timeout. They're first of the game.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Brad Miller, he's checked in for Yao. Hayes comes in for Shane Battier. Cunningham, he's checked in for Martin. And it's Brooks in for Kyle Lowry. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Foster's checked in for Hibbert. Posey comes in for Tyler Hansbrough. George is checked in for Danny Granger. And it's Rush in for Dunleavy. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Indiana. On Wednesday, they'll go up against the Spurs in San Antonio. And then on Friday.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Trailing by 17.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside, Scola. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal.
That one on Posey.
Second team.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
That one is off. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Pacers leading by 17. Here's George. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Indiana's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Here's Collison. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
6th and second chance points. And they were in the top 10 in terms of free throw percentage. Very consistent from the stripe. An asset.
And as for the offensive rebounding, we're just talking about GA. They committed a lot of bodies to the paint. And it was a strategy that worked out great for them. Now Brooks. There's 1:17 left in the third. And It's tipped. Second chance shot. Rebounded by Collison.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Posey with it, guarded by Scola. Here's Collison. Offensive rebound. Foster, that's good. Foster's got 12 points in the game.
And he's been big in this game, imposing his will on the offensive end.
Scola down low. Posey covering. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Clock at 6. Miller inside. Foster on him. Here's Brooks. And it's Foster with the rebound. Foster's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And Posey kicks to George. It's rebounded by Houston. From deep three-point land. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. 4 dishes to Posey. To the paint. Unloads. And Ford with the basket on the assist by Posey. Ford's got his first basket.
Smart play, capitalizing close at the rim.
Right wing. Smith the pass to Brooks. And a lot of head coaching changes, Greg, coming into this season in all. 8 teams with the new voice in charge.
And last year, a lot of turnover as well. By the end of the season, it wouldn't surprise me, Kevin, to see those changes extend to over half the league's teams. It's kind of part of the job now.
Foster is screen on Patterson. Here's George. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And love the determination from George there. The rookie knows better than to give up on that shot.
At the line for 2.
The first one falls. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
And back in the draft, Paul George was getting a lot of buzz, and now you see why. It's the potential he has to grow in this league by building on his skill set.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Ford against Smith. Foster is screen on Smith. Ford kicks it to Foster. Foster is screen on Patterson. And here's George for 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 5th rebound in this one. To the inside. And Hayes throws it down.
You know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
They set the pick. Rush the pass to Foster. Good.
Jeff Foster.
And the Pacers lead by 20.
You can see it in his eyes. He is in the zone tonight, scoring with ease.
Brooks outside. And here is Patterson. Down low. With some arc. It's blocked.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And Foster kicks to Rush. Indiana moving the ball around. Ford against Smith to the paint. And it's Foster finishing it off.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Out to the right wing. Back to Smith. And this summer, Greg, a lot of big-name free agents moving around.
And, Kevin, we saw the Knicks make a big move for Amari Stoudemire and Carlos Boozer going to the Bulls. So some musical chairs at that power forward spot.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Pass to Posey. Now George. Foster is screen on Patterson. From deep, George. Brooks grabs the board.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Pass to Hayes. Over Posey. Hayes, no good. Pacers leading by 20. Ford with the ball. Over Smith. Ford, no luck.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Timeout called. Rockets.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
A new lineup here for Houston. Scola passes to Batty. Hansbrough against Scola. That's a 2 from Martin. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Collison dishes to Granger. Pass to Hansbrough. To the middle. Looks for Hibbert. Gets it to him. Over Yao. Good work defensively by Yao. Rockets trail by 18. Here's Martin. Pacers with the rebound. Dunleavy's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Collison. Granger against Batty. On the wing, Granger. 6 on the shot clock. Hibbert with a screen on Lowry. Here's Collison. Down with the block. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside Lowry. Kevin Martin on the wing. Pulls up from the corner. And it's Martin again missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Collison kicks to Hansbrough. Dunleavy the pass to Hibbert. Over Lowry. And Hibbert the bucket on the assist by Dunleavy. Dunleavy's got 3 assists in the game. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Scola left side. The 8-footer. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
Scola hits them both. Here's Collison. Granger outside.
Well, you got to like the intensity. He really went at him that time.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the Pacers, Danny Granger. Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Granger. He doesn't get the second one. Rockets trail by 19. Martin, the pass to Lowry. Looks for Yao, gets it to him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one. The Pacers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th, 4 of 9.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Pacers.
Nothing like second chance buckets to pick up the scoring pace.
Yeah, it was impressive how they piled on the extra points, hitting the offensive glass, and then also winning the 50-50 ball battle.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
Up again. It's good on the putback.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Martin with the bucket.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Collison against Lowry. Hibbert with a screen on Martin. Inside. And Roy Hibbert the bucket on the assist by Dunleavy.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
Plated whistle, one eye closed.